Camera rigs are popular. You see them everywhere. Do you need them? Are they necessary? What are the benefits? We're going to go over that today. But first, you have to write I love NextWave DV 100 times on the chalkboard for being bad. This is HDSLR 101.
This episode is made possible by CPM Film Tools, your lightweight solution for caging the beast. LCD Viewfinder, the essential accessory for DSLR video. Lightcraft Workshop, the perfect tools to create the perfect image. Manhattan LCD, the affordable solution for high-definition monitoring. GZCam.com, your source for gear reviews, do-it-yourself video, and photography projects.
Hi, my name is Tony Reale from NextWaveDV.com, and today we're going to be talking about shoulder rigs and various different rigs that you can put on your camera. The rigs that we have over here, as Sean is so wonderfully checking out. What are you doing? Go away. Sorry. Get. The rigs that we have over here are very different formats. You can have something as simple as just a couple of rods for your camera with a matte box on it, maybe a follow focus. You can have something decked out like we have here for shoulder use, putting multiple things on there. Of course, you don't necessarily need this. You can just go with a standard camera. But we're going to show you why each of these rigs are useful, why you would want to use each of them, and find out which one's best for you. All right, the core of a basic camera rig system is your rod support. These are basically 15mm rods that have an equal distance apart for whatever system that you get. So they're standard, so you can get systems from any manufacturer. We're using CPM Film Tools gear here, but you can look at Cinovate, Red Rock, whatever. If you get stuff from other companies, they will work standard across the board. But you do have to get stuff that is standardized. These are carbon fiber rods. They also make stainless steel rods. Those are a little more heavy, so having the carbon fiber is nice for being lightweight. Now, things that you might want to attach to a rod support would be things like a matte box, a follow focus, shoulder rigs, stuff like that. At the core of it, though, you're going to have your rod support, and these can vary in lengths depending on how many attachments that you need. You may not want to attach it to your camera tripod like this. You may be only using it as a shoulder rig. So there are lots of different options that you can choose from, and building rigs is all about customization, finding what you need, and finding a good company that has the ability to customize. Some companies out there, they have specific rigs. You really can't customize them that much. Other companies, like CPM Film Tools, allow you to have tons of different configurations and not have to worry about being limited by the gear that you have. Now let's go and show you some of the shoulder rigs that are available to you and some of the customizations you can do to them. I got Jared coming in. He's got one of the rigs from CPM Film Tools. This is their Sidewinder rig. This is a very basic setup. It's nice. It's got the counterbalance on the back here so that your shoulder's taking most of the weight. It's also more even so that there's less weight in the front. It just feels more balanced. And this is just a very bare bones rig, nice and stable, gives you the larger rig feel for larger camera movements. You can also, if you wanted to, attach one of your viewfinders in the front here, and then Jared can look through it with his eye and be able to set his focus right there. You could put a follow focus on this or a matte box. You can add additional things, but this is just your bare bones setup right here. Now, Sean's going to be coming in with the Bulldog rig again from CPM Film Tools. This is kind of my kitted out rig. On the top I've got my Zoom H4n, which is my audio recorder, and it's attached via an arm mount from Red Rock Micro, and that can pop off really easily. And then we have over here we have the follow focus system. We have the matte box on here. We have a monitor mount, and we're using this setup actually has a cage mount around it so that you can actually attach the articulating arm right to the cage, and then I can reposition this for comfort. On the back, we have the battery pack. These are Techion battery packs that power the Manhattan LCD up front. And then again, the counterweight system to reduce the weight. You can add additional weight if necessary back here. This is a low rider rig, which is really nice for added stability. This can really provide more of a cinematic look for your shots. And it does provide for more comfort for something that's this large. Do you need setups this big? Not necessarily. You can go with a basic setup like the Sidewinder. You can basically build the rig to fit whatever needs you have. One of the biggest factors in rigs simply is the look of them. You're basically able to protect your camera, you're able to add accessories, but you're also able to have more of a professional looking camera when you show up on set. You show up to a production company shoot and you have just a DSLR camera just sitting on sticks like this, you might have somebody saying, "What the heck are you doing?" But if you show up with a larger rig like this, you're going to look more professional. And as vain as it sounds, it is important to have professional looking gear when you're charging people lots of money to do a shoot. And so having camera rigs is just another factor of being able to add more gear and having your gear look professional. We hope that helps you in deciding how to build your rig system. Obviously there's tons of resources out there, there's tons of rigs out there, everybody has their own design, so make sure you build one that fits your needs. But be sure to check out our future episodes. We're going to be releasing HDSLR 101 every other week. But if you don't want to wait till the next episode's out online, you can go ahead and purchase it off of our website, nextwavedv.com. Click on the product section, and you can download the entire HD DSLR series for only $20. So we really appreciate those that are out there purchasing it. It helps support our free resources and helps us able to keep kicking out this series and our other series like Next Wave TV, Cinetips, and everything else that we have. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.